Welcome to Base Camp, WNC. Well, we're here at the farm, and as you can see, we're getting ready to do the CoolBot build. We got the CoolBots in. We ordered the air conditioners. I'll go over some of that with you as we go along. But we ordered the ACs at $412 a piece, and the CoolBots are $327 a piece. So all the refrigeration, everything in the cooler will be less than $2,000, wiring and everything involved. So we're going to take you along on this thing, and we're going to start with some hole cutting out and go from there. Well, here it is. We've taken a magic marker. We've drawn out the square. We're going to drill some holes in the corners and cut it out with a Sawzall. Now we are cutting through the 4 inches of the cooler body frame and the 1.5 inches if you can see it in the back side. I'll have another picture of it where it's a little bit better. This is the AC stuck through the hole. We did run the wire alongside it. The plugs are outside, so we did cut it and put a little piece of pipe over it to protect the wire running through all the metal and everything. We've got it supported up on the cross member. And here's a picture of the wall. That's the yellow stuff is the actual cooler, and then the insulation. We put peeling stick down, waterproof membrane just to keep any condensation from going in between the walls and protect the air conditioner from sitting on a rough metal edge. It doesn't stick real good to that cut styrofoam, but once we squirt the spray foam in, it'll do just fine. Well, here it is. This is the CoolBot. This is what's going to get hooked up. Here it is. We have the CoolBot turned on, and to program this thing, all you do is you turn the mode on here. You turn the power on. You go to mode, and you set it at cool, fan speed. Turn it to high, which is 3 on this thing. Kill that thing so you can hear me. Come down here to the CoolBot. Press the little check button. Move it over to room temperature. And press the arrow going down. And come on. Push it down to 34 degrees. And with it running, it goes on and goes down to theoretically 34 degrees, which it will do. We had them running and we had it down to 40 degrees pretty quick. But that's all it takes to get them going. Well, here it is plugged up. And as I tried to show you in the box opening, there's only 4 things to deal with. This is the power supply, which just plugs in with a UPS port. The heater terminal, one they call fins, and one is the room. The heater cable is just the one that has the little red part. You take it and the original thermostat that goes down to the coils and wrap it up with a piece of 2-inch tinfoil they recommend. The fins goes in, and you go between the first and second one right in the middle, park the little fins and stick that thermostat in. And the other one is the room temperature, and that's just the one right here that hangs in the room and tells it what temperature it is. Now, I'm not a refrigeration person, but basically when you take the AC and turn it down to 60 degrees at the lowest setting, I believe all this thing really does is the heater heats up the thermostat and says it hasn't got down to 60, just keep right on going and it goes down to your desired temperature. This thing will get as cold as 34 degrees. It will not freeze. Like I said, they have a website. It tells you what size ACs. These are 20,000 BTU air conditioners. And the only thing they say is the door can't open more than 6 times an hour, so it's not really made for like a beer cooler thing in a store where people are in and out all day long. But for what it is, about $1,000 a piece in each one. Like I said, like $412. Got the ACs from Home Depot. $300 a quarter for the cool bots. And I'll show you the wiring on the back. It took two 220 lines and a 110 for the power supply. So we got about $1,000 each. So it's about $2,000 versus about $14,000 for a regular commercial refrigeration unit. And we'll go around back and I'll show you that. Well, once again, thank you for watching. Any questions or anything, let me know. Like I said, this is Carolina Homestead Planners, the contracting firm of it. We go around, build these things and do for people. Not just ourselves, but I am a contractor. So if you need anything or any questions, don't hesitate to ask. And like all the other times, like, subscribe, tell your friends about it. I appreciate it. We might even hit 300 people by this spring. Thank you for watching.